Well, hello, and welcome back to Moorland Bikers Man Cave. And look at that. This is to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, 70 years on the throne, which also coincides with my 70 years on this earth. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, 70th birthday, I thought, nice to go out for a ride on my birthday. And there's a group of us from the sort of Derbyshire area that get together maybe once a week and go for a ride, exploring the green lanes in the area. And I'll be honest, since I've been riding with these lads, I've found a lot more than I knew existed. And it was a great little ride. And I filmed it, yeah, because it was my birthday, but also I thought it'd be nice to put a video out celebrating the Queen's Jubilee. So have a look through it and see what you think. It's, yeah, Cromford, Bonsall, the moors above Bonsall, and a little bit of Chatsworth House as well, the grounds of Chatsworth House. So yeah, have a look through, see what you think. If you enjoy it, give me the thumbs up, maybe even subscribe if you've not already done so, and if you want to leave a comment, it's always welcome. I do like to read the comments, and I also answer them every time. So I'll leave it to you to have a look through it. Cheers. Well, good morning. Good morning, YouTubers, and welcome back to the channel. Now, as I said, this is a celebration ride for me. Because it's not every day you turn 70, and quite frankly I can't think of a better way of celebrating your birthday. So we're out on the Himalayas. This is a little Facebook group of Himalayan owners. Robin, Michael, Chris and myself, just a small group today. We just met at the Woodside Cafe just outside Bonsall on the Via Gallia road, or Via Gellia as some people call it. A very popular biking road, always has been for me. On the way down to the famous, notorious, whatever you want to call it, Matlock Bath. Great gathering place for bikers. But we come out this way because it's a really nice network of green lanes. As you can see, even the tarmac lanes are a little bit green. So we come up through Bonsall and we're going to go over Bonsall Moor. And it looks like it's going to be a good morning. The village of Slaley. It's one of those villages that's become a little bit upper crust. People with a few quid in the pocket have bought properties out here that formerly weren't the realm of the well-heeled, shall we say, but it is rapidly becoming so. First bit of a green lane. Some nice rocky bits. Nothing too serious. And although there's been a fair bit of rain, it's not too muddy. Now we're back to tarmac for a short distance. I would take a little run through before the next section of Green Lane, down through the village of Winster. This was another mining settlement that's changed over the years. Holiday cottages, holiday homes, that sort of thing. The same thing's happened in my village where I live, to be honest. It's quite a quaint little village. This next Green Lane is it's a little bit rockier on the steepest part of the descent, so this is even more fun. So I got Robin in front, Michael running second, Chris in front of me, and myself, Moorland biker, bringing up the rear. There's a little right turn in front of us, which is still tarmac to begin with, but well, it depends which way you want to look at it. I mean, some would say that it deteriorates into a dirt road, but those of us that ride the roads would say that it improves to become a green lane. Unsuitable for motor vehicles. That's the sign we want to see. Oh, we're not gathering for a chat this time. Quite often we gather for a bit of a pre-descent chat, not a pep talk, just to make sure everybody's okay. But we've all done this before, so there's no real worries. Like I said, it's a bit more rocky down this bit. which does indeed make it even more fun. There we are down. I'm back on the boring tarmac. So this has brought us up to the A6 at Darley-Dale. Always very busy on the A6, but suffice to say we're not staying on it for long. We'll do a staggered crossroads here, right and then left, then up through a really interestingly named village, Two Dales. At least I think that's the plan. Oh Christ. It's looking a bit hectic through here. Here we go. Next bit of bridleway. Not bar, sorry. Boat. Byway open to all traffic. Ooh, cattle grid. It's nice and slippery. I thought we'd be stopping here somehow. A vape break. Not for me. So we're back on the rough stuff again. The lads have had the vape break, and we're actually on the Gritstone area now. Again, you can tell by the colour of the stone walls. That's a bit of good stuff. Now we are dropping down towards the grounds of Chatsworth House. Byway open to all traffic, it says on the sign, so we're okay. Litterbugs all the way out here. Oh, it just rankled me. Well, Michael dropped off behind a little bit and I just worried that something might have thrown off my bike, and he's picked it up, but I don't think it has. I just had a rough check. Yeah, nice and rocky. Like I said, it's a good bit down here. So I don't know what we're planning to do today, but sometimes we get to the bottom and turn around and come back up again, just for the fun of it. Well, I keep hearing little bleeps and noises from my phone. It's what comes of having a birthday, I suppose. At least somebody cares. Allegedly. Back on tarmac. Now we were going to, oh look at the bluebells, isn't that pretty? Anyway, enough of that frivolity. We were going to go into the grounds of Chatsworth House and take a green lane up from the village of Edinburgh, but apparently I can't remember it, to be honest. I've done that, but this time it was my turn to leave my indicator. I think I must have nudged it during the rough stuff, to be honest, but either way it's off now. Well, it's on now for the junction. I'm going to go over a stone bridge in a couple of minutes, and this takes us, it really does take us into the grounds of Chatsworth House, so I'll leave the camera recording as we pass Chatsworth House itself. Indicators off! Yay! Shouldn't ought to be a special event, but never mind. So there's the river over the bridge, and now we're in the grounds of Chatsworth itself. The grounds of Chatsworth extended a lot further, and I think they still do extend quite a bit further than the house itself. All estate farms, that sort of thing. But like a lot of estates, it's reduced in size these days. For centuries now, it's been the home of the Dukes of Devonshire. There's Chatsworth House. Duke of Devonshire, Don't know which Duke it was, to be honest. He had a lot to do with the architecture in Buxton, just up the road from where I live. And also, those who've been with me for a while, there's Chatsworth House over on the right there. Capability Brown designed the gardens, quite extensive gardens. Where was I before I started rambling? Oh yeah, those who've been with me for any length of time might remember the time that I went down through the valley and spoke about the mines, the copper mines in Ecton Hill, which is it's a hill that's directly opposite the village I live in. And there were two main mine owners, if you like. The biggest was the Duke of Devonshire, who was mining for copper, and the other owner was the Burgoyne family. There's Chatsworth full on now, over to the right. Quite often one or two deer wandering. There's only sheep at the moment. Memory serves, the fallow deer and a roe deer. The season started now, so there's a lot of visitors coming to Chatsworth House. Down here on the right is one of the entrances to the grounds of the house itself. Well, I'm sorry about that, but as has happened so many times, my flipping battery went flat, so we missed a bit, but we've got another nice bit in front of us. I just don't know where we are, to be honest. Oh, it's another lane where the council have supposedly helped us by surfacing it. It just takes the fun away. Yes, I don't know where we are exactly, but it's a lovely view. I'm not lost. Just temporarily unsure of my location. Sort of takes the adventure away from it when you see a car parked at the side of the lane, but then it is tarmac here. Well, that was a nice new bit for me. We're heading towards Bradwell. The home of particularly good ice cream, or at least we were. Now once we clear this bit, I'm going to have to break off. This is a nice one. I'll have to come back and have a look at this one myself. And more bluebells. This is all Gritstone moorland we're on at the minute, but we are very, very close to the border with the limestone dales. Just over to our left. Abney. Never ridden or driven through here in my life. Seen the signs for it though, from the main road. Never too late to learn. Nice and narrow. Oh, this is even better. That's a bit of rough stuff to finish with. Oh, there's Hope Cement Works. I know where I am now. Now this is where I'm going to have to break off from the rest of them.
I say, where do you want to leave?
I'm going now.
Going? Which way are you going now?
Once I'm sure of where I am, I'll know which way I'm going. Hope Cement Works over there.
Huh?
Hope Cement Works is over there.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Just the main roads down here, the Hope Halifax road.
That's it, yeah. Yeah. So
get back on there.
I'll get up back on there.
Literally down there.
Alright. Cheers anyway, Robin.
So we're going that way and then, yeah.
Okay, I'll get off. Alright guys, I'll see you again.
Birthday boy's got to go and blow the candles out.
Yeah,
It's got to blow
I'll see you next time.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Will do.
See you soon, yeah?
Try to. See you. Cheers. Draw. So that's it. Heading south now. As Hope Cement Works is over on the right there. So it's time for me to go home and celebrate my birthday, I suppose. So thanks for watching anyway. We are still recording, yes. Thanks for watching. Hope you find it interesting. And if you did, if you give me the thumbs up. And as I've said before, if you've not already subscribed, if you could subscribe, I'd be ever so grateful. 166 now, getting there slowly. So anyway, speak to you soon as we pass through Bradwell. I'll not be stopping for an ice cream. So yes, speak to you soon. Ta for now.